What is up, party people? Today I want to talk to you about We the People holsters. We the People holsters contacted me in, I guess, a few months ago, a long time ago actually, and we've been using this holster for a while for the Walther PPS, and I kind of wanted to give you my thoughts on We the People holsters and my opinions on them, and kind of help you decide or navigate whether or not you want to buy a holster from We the People holsters. Okay, because I know that's probably why you're looking at this video, and you want to know my opinion on it. Okay, so this is one of We the People's holsters, Kydex holsters. This is kind of like their bread and butter. And if you're unfamiliar, Kydex is kind of like a very hard plastic, very popular in the whole holster world, and it's kind of the go-to standard. There's a ton of them. I use a Kydex holster for my duty holster back here. This is one of We the People's competitors, and We the People didn't really make a duty holster, but Kydex very popular, and that's what this is. This is a out of the waistband holster from We the People, and I want to kind of tell it a little bit about the features and how much it costs and whether or not I think it's worth it, and my experiences using it, because we've used it quite a bit, because I wanted to get a good feel of it, and whether or not I should recommend it to you. And I have kind of mixed feelings about it, and some of it's understandable, and some of it I think you shouldn't have to worry about. So let's dive right in. So this is 50 bones, $50. If you want to cut the price down a little bit, you can use code EDELP15. It saves you 15% off. Okay, that's good for anything on their website, whether that be clothing, any type of holster, really, mugs, you name it. EDELP15 cuts the price down for you. So there's that. This is the out of waistband holster, so it'll go on your person like that. There is a guide for a belt. It's just a holster. I mean, there's not a lot to it. There is some retention here on the back. Okay, there's 2 screws. You can adjust for cant and you can adjust for height. So if you want to have this thing ride a little bit higher, you can adjust for that. If you want to ride a little bit lower, you can adjust for that. I'll pop up some pictures on screen of me using it or wearing it, so you can get an idea of how it sits on the body. Okay, so pop up now. Thank you, post-production Hunter. Really nice little holster. Okay, problems I've had with it. So I say we because when we get this stuff in, everybody uses it. The whole team uses it. One of my buddies was using it, and we went on a hiking trip. He was carrying this PPS right here. All right, and one of these retention screws walked itself out. Slipped, fell, gun spun out, fell out. Not a good look. Okay, we lost one of the retention pieces, and that was unfortunate. So what I can say about that is make sure the stuff is tight. I would recommend, if you pick one of these up, to take the retention screws out and make sure you maybe blue Loctite once you figure out kind of where you want it to be, to make sure it's really snug and really secure. Okay. Other than that one mishap, we've used it a lot, and we've been impressed with it ever since then, besides that one mishap. And obviously you don't want to have that one mishap, so that's a downside. But the upside is, once we fix that one problem, we haven't had a problem with it since. It's been a good little holster. The retention on the pistol itself, right down here, so you can adjust how hard it is to pull in and out. It worked fine. It works great. Screw hasn't backed out yet. Like I said, once we blue Loctite that sucker in, we haven't had a problem with it, and that's a good thing. Sucks we had to do it that way, but other than that, it's been a good little holster. This is definitely not a duty holster. It's not something you carry if you have to like rely on somebody else not pulling it out. It's something you want to wear, probably I would say casually. You take it to the range, maybe take it hunting, something you're not going to be doing a ton of crazy maneuvering with, because like I said, if you like fall backwards on yourself or something, I mean, it could possibly fall out. It's not a level 2 or level 3, whatever you want to name it, duty holster. So this is a good casual holster to have if you want to carry, or if you want to just have a pistol on you. Obviously, it's not a concealed carry holster. I mean, it does stick out. If you do try to conceal carry, I mean, you can put like a jacket over it or something, and it'll work fairly decently. But I don't feel like that's the intent. Okay. So that's kind of the experience I've had with it overall. I probably would rate it like a 6 or 7 out of 10 in terms of holsters because of the one problem I had. And that might just be unique to my holster, might not be unique to my holster, but it was easily fixed. If you get a holster and you see that the screws could be loose, make sure to tighten them down. But you obviously don't want to have to do that. So that is my take on it. I obviously haven't experienced every single We the People holster, so there's that. But like as a whole, a holster, I mean, it's a well-built, well-nice Kydex holster, and there's nothing more to say to it. Okay, so I think that really about does it for the video. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and go check me out on Instagram, because that is where I post all kinds of good pictures. You will have seen this holster on my Instagram in the past. Because when I get stuff out, I take photos of it first, I post the photos, I keep you guys up to date on stuff I'm working on, so go check me out on Instagram, alright? Other than that, I think that about does it for the video. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, comment down below what you'd like to see next, and I'll see y'all on the next one. As always, take someone outdoors. Peace.